Hello. A lot of people say lower your car. I say opposite. You need to raise it. This is our new simulator project. As you can see, we're pretty far along in it, and we didn't really film a whole lot because who really knew if this was even going to work? Eventually, she will be a nice shade of gloss black right here off the wall, which will be pretty sweet. Out for our Logitech G29, have the pedals built right into the car. So that'll be pretty sick. We'll have the shifter right here. Probably get a Thrustmaster handbrake. We are going to get some L brackets to kind of attach this to the wall, like stud locations. But other than that, I'm pretty fucking stoked. But for now, it's going to be it. Alright guys, so like you saw in the last shot, we got the car in here. Brandon actually went ahead and painted it real quick the rest of the way. It's not like perfect or anything. We're not a painter shop. It looks pretty good in all black. I'm really digging it. PC over here, got that all set up. Took the Logitech apart and got it so that we can have individual pedals, which is fucking sweet. Because now we can invert them and mount them to a piece of plate up like normal pedals, and we won't have that big clunky thing in here, which is tits. Piece of plate, which is going to act as our base for the actual steering column. To use the base closer to the dash, and then make a steering wheel extension off of the base so we can position it up way out of the way, but have the actual base down underneath the dash. So it'll look super clean, and it'll just look like a crazy extended steering column thing, which I think is gonna look bitchin'. This is Fab Town, in my Fab home, where we fab stuff. Very fabby. Things I do to get footage. It's tacked. It needs to be stabilized. This sheet metal that we welded it to is not super sturdy, but I think once I take this all the way off with a couple 10 mils and then I weld this plate the rest of the way down to the bottom of it, I think it should stiffen up enough to mock steering wheel, and if it doesn't, we can always add stiffener. Like a good driving position, which is dope because now we can actually adjust the driving position with seating position, you know, the steering column, which is awesome. Okay, the actual G27, is it G27 or G29?
G920?
29?
920.
That's all installed. It's actually like legit. What do you think?
It's fucking solid.
Yeah. You look like, dude, it looks fucking wild in here. I love it. Brandon quit his job for YouTube today.
I did.
He's a YouTube star. What we're gonna go ahead and do is cut this shit out and make the plates, the end plates for both the steering wheel and the adapter hub to go to the Logitech G27, and weld a piece of aluminum tube. You know what we did not do? How long did we say we needed? I forgot.
No, we were gonna do it.
We were just gonna extend it a little
like
bit.
5 inches or 6 inches.
That was it with the seat all the way back.
So yeah, 6 inches.
Oh, shut the fuck up. We'll just do it a couple. I guess we can always make another one if it's too short, but we really need it at least like 3 or 4 inches, and then you can adjust the rest of the seat. Work on the pedal assembly. We do have some stainless here, which makes it a little unfortunate because I don't want to drill and tap that. I guess I could just, oh, this has tap holes in it anyway, so I can just bolt it up. Yeah. So we'll do that. All right, the pedal box is done. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. So that's cool. We'll be able to mount these right to the top of where the steering wheel is at, and then the bottoms will go straight to the floor, which is perfect. Well, Brandon's working on getting this thing rounded over, which can be a pain in the dick. Yeah. I was just thinking about it too. You could have just plasma cut this, but you'd have to set it up.
Also, if I plasma cut it, it would have looked like shit then.
Yeah, and you'd have to like do a lot of shaping.
I'm not that good at that.
Be a lot of shaping.
Yeah.
So we got the base to go to the actual, what is that called?
Steering wheel? The column?
With the whatever the bottom of the sim wheel is. And then we got the shape of this all cut out. So now we're just aligning these two holes, top and bottom, so that they're at least pretty close. They probably don't need to be perfect.
Well, we can't get an alignment to move the wheel around, so.
Yeah. We'll get it all right.
Yeah.
It might like sit a little like this or a little like this, but I think it'll be overall pretty bitchin'.
Realistically, like,
It won't fucking
it won't even fucking matter because we're gonna have too much fun and not even care.
Yep. So we got the pedal box installed, and this is kind of jank up here, but the pedal box itself still looks fucking dope, but it all fits really, really well. And then we got the extension all bolted up and painted, and this also works super well. We had some issues getting our assetto rig to work, like to actually play the game. You can't use a 10-year-old graphics card because it just doesn't work. So that's pretty shitty. Other than that, we're getting it all set up and squared away. Hopefully we can get some laps in tonight. We also wanted to add that if you guys want to send us slaps for the roof, we are doing a livery on the side of this, but if you want your slap on top of the Assetto Corsa S13 Coupe Drift Rig, go ahead and at Center Track Fabrication, and with a picture of the slap, I will give you the address to send it to.
Oh my god, there's a car in our fucking house. Charles is drifting in our house.
Finally.
What is going on?
After a long road. After a long road to get to this point, having to fucking do all kinds of crazy work. Completed the projects. I'm considering it complete right now. We still need a couple things. Overall, we did it. S13.
It's pretty fucking awesome.
In our living room as our Assetto Corsa simulator. Man, it's hard. And it is still extremely hard, regardless of whether or not you have a car in your living room. Now we just need a shifter and e-brake. It is a fine automobile. It's a sports car.
For men.
That you can drink in. Here at Center Track Fabrication, we like to take things to the next level. And especially when people say, you can't do that, or you shouldn't do that, or why did you do that? Then we usually do it. But that's going to conclude this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions about our Assetto Corsa setup build,
we have no answers.
drop it in the comments below, because we're amateurs. We can tell you how we built this thing and how it's fucking wicked, but we couldn't tell you a whole lot about Assetto Corsa, so keep that in mind. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you again next time.
Last time I see